Hello everybody, Giant here, another episode of Dark Souls 2. Last time we were going through the fortress in the Forest of Fallen Giants. They call it the forest. The vast majority of the stage is a fortress. And some of you guys are probably wondering, hey Ginger Dragon, we're 4 episodes in and there's not been a single boss. What the hell is wrong with you? Don't worry, that will change this episode. Oh, oops, hello there, I forgot about you. Also, what I forgot to talk about was those amber herbs, which, if I were to take a look at these over here, these, an annual herb, what was this? Slightly restores spell uses, there we go. Restores a small number of spell uses. So you can use those if you're running low. Although, ideally, you shouldn't have to use a single one of those throughout this entire game, but you never know. If you're desperate enough. Speaking of if you're desperate enough, I'm gonna aggro this guy from distance. Because there's, a bit of a jerk. Oh, just a little bit too high. Again, headshot, headshot. Okay, a little bit to the right, come on. Boom! There we go, that's the good old-fashioned headshot. As soon as you aggro this guy, we're gonna, whoa, goodbye! This guy's gonna come down and basically try and be a jerk. I'm not gonna let him do that, don't worry. So yeah, if you're not careful there, you could end up getting sandwiched, and if that shield guy decides to hide behind a shield, you're gonna be in a tight spot. This, I have no doubts that would be an epic battle, especially if you were to succeed. It would also be a harrowing fight that's, I don't know, if you're adventurous, you might want to go for it. Regardless, it does also take that guy some time to come down, as I'm sure you noticed, but anyways. So you got those items over there, I did get that item up there, and with that, we're almost done with the Forest of Fallen Giants. Over here, we have a Titanite Lizard. They are really slippery in this game, do bear that in mind. Let's double hand this, there we go. They are extremely slippery in this game. You want something, if you don't have something with like an overhead crush attack, seriously, your best odds are ranged attacks, because otherwise almost everything is just gonna whiff right over the damn thing's head. Anyways, what does this guy summon sign? Who's this? It's Alex Art! What is this guy? He's got a DLC shield and a Sorcerer's Catalyst. He's also wearing the imported hood. Not a big fan of that hood, I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather show my beautiful red scaly face. Anyways, fire arrows, those are not very useful. And shortcut ahead indeed. We can pop open this gate right here. And doesn't this place look familiar? Indeed it should. We're back here again. So I'm actually going to go up to the bonfire. We're going to go back to Majula, use our souls to level up. And then we're going to take on the first boss of Dark Souls 2. Technically. There's another boss that some people would prefer to fight first. But this was quite clearly designed as the absolute first boss in this game. Alright, so over, I remember, I like how I said I was gonna meet you here, and I didn't. Yes, the larger, more powerful, the world will swallow me whole. Hope is frail and shattering. Alright, what do we want to upgrade here? Adaptability is a pretty big one. Yeah, I'm just gonna crank both of my levels into that one. Again, I want to get my character up to 20 adaptability, not as soon as possible, but pretty quickly. That is the magic number for me that I found. For rolls and drinking Estus at a reasonable speed, for raising your shield in time, 20's the number for me. I like it. Alright, there's our levels, and let's get back over there to that elevator, where we're basically just going to have a fantastic time. But first of all, this dude's, if we don't kill this guy now, then when we go back up from that elevator, he's gonna be waiting for us. So do bear that in mind. Hi! What does this guy got? He's got, is that the Elite Knight set? It looks a bit like it. Hello there. You can kiss your sweet bum goodbye, sir. And let's descend on down into the depths below. And over there you can see some more salamanders. Salamanders, really, really annoying enemies if you're dedicated on your shield. Thankfully, they're completely optional, and indeed, there's really no reason to ever go fight them, because most of the items down there aren't worthwhile, but regardless, we won't be seeing that area for quite some time. Hello there. Please don't be a jerk with the shield. Thank you, sir. Donkey. And over here, we have lots of summon signs, but a summon sign in particular you should be interested in is this one. Mild-mannered Pate. He's got a great shield and a spear. This is indeed the Pate we saw earlier. NPC summon, and if you kill this boss with Pate still alive, it's not required to carry on a storyline, but he does give you some items the next time you meet, so I'm going to try and make it happen. Again, I will be summoning some phantoms where something happens if you bring him in, or if it's part of the storyline or something. As well as a few of the more interesting phantoms out there as well. Alright, Pate, are you ready? I'm not gonna be summoning any of the players. Oh, I just noticed that the summon signs go... Oh. The summon signs go away when you get close to the boss. Anyways. Let's meet our first contestant. I hope you like that red eye effect, by the way, because FromSoft certainly did. Angry big guy, aren't you? Maybe it's all the weapons in his side. And the fact that he's been impaled. And here he comes! That attack will deal a metric ton of damage. Once you get him down to half health though, he gets really angry. So angry that he rips off his arm. You would think it wouldn't be a very effective weapon, but you would be entirely incorrect. Anyways, I've been a coward this entire fight. Let's get dirty. Unfortunately, the fire sword, despite the fact that he's technically part tree, fire not very good against him. So, I don't know. Maybe, if you have a non-elemental sword, ooh! Okay, if I die because I decide to get dirty, I'm gonna feel like a very, very silly man. Go! Ooh! Of course I did. Of course! Well, there's death number one. The greed is real, ladies and gentlemen. The greed is real. So, anyways, I guess this does give me a good chance to talk about the death mechanics in this game. I was just gonna cut back to the boss fight, but screw it. So, you'll notice my max HP is a little bit lower. Every single time you die, your HP will lower until you get down to 50%. There is a ring you can use to mitigate the effect that we'll be coming across shortly, but until then, I'm gonna... Also, should be noted, you can still be invaded when hollow, but you cannot summon, which was definitely a questionable decision. But anyways, I'm just gonna pop a human FG and I'll meet you back down there with Pate. The red skin is back. Oh, shit, almost forgot about you. Game! That was a little bit terrifying. I guess I may as well resume combat here. Or resume recording. What's this guy give me? Oh, he gives me his... Those guys can drop their weapons, so I could have gotten an S-stock there, which wouldn't have been the best thing, because, again, that's a dex weapon, and I'm going for a strength intelligence, but anyways. Let's get in there and try this again. That was, shameful display! Dude's gonna immediately try and crush me. Thankfully, Pate is a fantastic tank in this boss. Alright, I'm actually gonna grab my souls and run! Pate, come on, man. The NPCs used to be absolutely worthless in these boss fights. However, in a recent patch, and by that I mean a patch that came out just shortly before the PC version came out, the NPCs got a patch that basically made them all ridiculously OP. So, there's that. Have some soul arrows up the bum. That appears to be my favorite place to shove them, after all. I don't like this. I think he's gonna... Yep, he did. I'm surprised that didn't deal as much damage. Huh. Normally, his attacks will wipe your health off. Those smacks are just symbolism of him just wiping your health away. Regardless, if you just keep... That short sprint he gets at the beginning of the fight is the only sprint you'll ever see him do. So if you're playing a ranged character, just run between the legs. And he won't know what to do about it, quite frankly. Alright, and there goes the arm. I am actually going to take this chance to heal. I don't want to die because of greed again. I'm going to... Oh god, that's what I need. I need to turn off camera auto-adjust again. Oh god. Pate, you're going to be fine. Don't worry. I've got you. And this dude just keeps running away. I'm not sure that's his best course of action right now. Hopefully he doesn't crush Pate. This dude is really... I prefer not to fight him in the corner, which is part of the reason why I'm still using spell... Uh-oh. Whoop! Well, he decided to switch his aggro target disturbingly quickly. Now didn't he? No, you don't. I am not getting crushed by that. Is he gonna... Nope, he's not gonna follow up. Again, if you're a melee character, then just stay by the feet, and he's dead. There we go. That went a little bit better. And I also got greedy and wanted to get dirty. Oh! Bask in the souls. Soul of the last giant and a soldier key. Ooh. take a accidental drink of relief. A lot of bloodstains around here. This is the first boss, so, you know. A lot of people, welcome to Dark Souls. I would have gotten that achievement if I didn't already have a character, but anyways. I'm not very happy about that death, I'm gonna be honest. That was really, really silly. Either way, let's get out of here. So, he gave us the Soldier's Key, which opens up those fancy doors. Remember that first one that I stabbed open? Yeah, it unlocks doors like that. So, if you didn't stab it open, you can now unlock that door and be polite. But I'm not very polite, let's be honest now. I don't think I killed the halberd dude, did I? Well, oh, I guess I... Nope, there he is. Oh, I guess I didn't draw his... Oh, excuse me. Guess I didn't draw his aggro. Okay. Why am I not Why? Dude, go back. There we go. I was mashing the Y button, yet for some odd reason, I was not putting the Sorcerer's Catalyst back in my hand. Alright, kill him. There is one thing I want to do with this Soldier's Key above all else right now. There's technically two doors you can unlock with it. Well, three, actually, now that I think about it, because I completely forgot about this one. Okay, try this again. Dude. Whatever. Dude, come on. Come on. I know you're not dead. Can I hit him with a horizontal swing? There we go. I was trying to be fancy, poke him while he's down, but that evidently was not happening. So yeah, I will be keeping track of my deaths in this game, because, you know, while I may be experienced in it, I'm by no means an expert, and I'm also Ginger Dragon, so bad things tend to happen. That just has 3 torches, as well as this one, the Ring of Restoration, which will... This one actually will regenerate your HP. Very slowly, but it will. Damn. Was this dude like this before? He's kind of chilling in the doorway. I like that. It's, yeah. I'm gonna screen cap that. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. Gotta take a picture from my boys back at home. I've only got 30 soul arrows. I am gonna go back up to that bonfire and rest before I go to the next area, because the next area can be a little bit nasty. All-Star should probably level up, so I'll actually see you guys over in Majula. No, I won't. I'm just gonna warp there. Ha! You guys get to come with me. Look at this guy. Bandit's knife in the left hand. Silly, silly man. Bear of the curse, larger souls, swallowing whole. Okay. What do we want to get? Probably a wee bit more dex. I can't remember how much dex the bastard sword takes, so I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna bring these up to 12 apiece. Do I want? I kind of want more endurance as well, so I'll get that as well. Vitality I'm fine with right now because I'm still playing Fashion Souls. So as it currently stands, Fashion Souls involves wearing this sweet, sweet tunic. Is this technically a tunic? I think it is. Anyways, let's go. That's the nice thing about PvE Dark Souls, that it's also Fashion Souls, because PvE isn't too difficult. And stacking defense in PvE isn't generally very helpful. It's all about the equipment. Edge, I mean, again, technically upgrading your, technically your armor is still considered your equipment, but I'm jibber-jabbering. Stop it. Hello, sir. Have some of that. Oh dear, I'm out of stamina. The stamina management is not real. There you go. Thankfully, his death is. Alright, over here, I didn't really talk about her look at this door, really, but you can open this guy. Use the soldier's key. And down here we find this jerk who I guarantee you somebody did not check his corners and got wrecked. But interesting that there's a couple of old ironclads down here. And this time there's no explosive barrels. Thankfully, I think oddly enough these guys are actually weak to fire. So that is the one attack these guys have that is actually remotely dangerous, by the way. And he's spamming it naturally. The iframes are not real right now. It's very depressing. Here we go. Here's the second most dangerous attack, because when it hits the ground, it will slow you down. Anyways, that guy's down. I'm not sure if they're weak to fire or not, but they definitely aren't immune to it. So that's always nice. No! Right over my head. That was a bit terrifying. Black firebomb and a homeward bone. Homeward bone is the real prize there. Because again, while they may not necessarily be infinite, there's no shortage of them. So again, not too bad. And here's their least threatening attack, unless you get hit by it. which ideally you shouldn't be getting hit by old ironclads unless they do that. Ugh. I need that 20 adaptability, damn it. I really need it. 10 is not good. I know some people say that, oh, I've got sub 80 adaptability and I don't notice it, but really, honestly, I'm probably just bad at rolling, but yeah. I like the 20 adaptability. It gives you just enough iframes to make something happen. Or maybe that's just my brain thinking there's enough iframes and there actually isn't. I don't know. Psychology's a weird thing, man. Let's open this up. Hello? Lucy? There you are, Lucy. Have some, I brought some presents. Oh, you got an arrow off. Lucy, don't try and fight me. Alright, so this is welcome to Old Ironclad Land. There's a lot of them in this area. I do have soul arrows, which I should probably use. They aren't necessarily, they definitely are not weak to magic. I don't like fighting that guy on that bridge. It's a little bit terrifying. Thankfully, these guys have a huge aggro radius, so let's go back to the stabby two-handy. It would appear as though I've pissed off all of the ironclads. Let's do what the game so loves to do to the player and snipe this guy as he goes down an impassable ledge. Here you go. Now that he's within combat range, this should become basically a joke. And good night. Should we note that this fire sword is actually doing more damage than it might do with a melee character, because again, I am an intelligence character and fire scales with intelligence now, as well as faith, so faith and intelligence characters might see a little bit extra damage. I feel like I'm hearing a second ironclad right now. Might see a little bit more damage than a pure melee build right now. How is this thing's fire scaling anyway? I haven't checked. Let's see. It's not bad. It's a lot more than strength or dex though, so again. Whoop. Nice try there. Give ya a couple little jabs in the kidney and you'll be good as no. And over here we get a sword that I am very interested in. The Bastard Sword. Although again, given the fact that I didn't even actually think of that. Wow, try that again. Haven't actually thought of this before, but given the fact that I am an intelligence-based character right now, keeping the fire longsword might not be a bad idea. It's got C scaling with flame. So, I don't know. That's something to consider. I did forget to get an item back in there. I always forget to get that item, which obviously means it's not important, so whatever. If it is important, then I have no doubt people will have yelled at me 2 episodes ago. Don't get me wrong, I will appreciate it there. And over here we get Large Soul of a Proud Knight, which is 3,000 souls. We get some leather gear, which I think looks absolutely hideous, but we get the greatest hat ever. Oh yeah, the Hunter's hat. Shoutouts to Sky Warrior for forcing me to wear this hat and realizing just how awesome it is. By the way, I'm gonna light that bonfire, not rest that though, because there is a little bit more business to be done here. This giant is interesting, to say the least. So the thing about this giant is, I'm pretty sure it's only this one. If you get invaded anywhere in the world, I don't think it's just the Forest of Fallen Giants, this guy has a chance of growing a seed of the Tree of Giants on his, on him. So you can pick that up and then, well, then show that invader who's boss. Or you can get invaded, die horribly, and then show that invader who's boss later. Hello there. You're being awfully friendly up there, aren't you? Showing your face over the ledge. How friendly. I am picking him off down here, though, because there, spoiler alert, there's a second ironclad up there. Oh, he's coming back. Binoculars OP! Remember back when we used to joke about that back in Dark Souls 1 and how now they actually are pretty good in PvE? Oh, those were the days. Anyways, let's keep going. Unfortunately, the other ironclad up there decided to not show his face. That was actually really lucky he decided to show up. Regardless, this fight up here can be really exciting if you don't pick off both of them, which I probably shouldn't have done. I was tempted to just leave it alone and go at it, but this is getting exciting because you're fighting 2 guys with heavy swings but very easy to dodge attacks. It's fun! Fun for the whole family. This guy is being very friendly with his attacks right now. I appreciate it. I really do. That's why I made your death quick and painless. At least quicker and more painless than the other guys. And either way, I believe that's everything I got over here. I got my Bastard Sword, which I'm interested in, but come to think of it, again, I did realize that I might want to stick with the Fire Sword. stack some more int, get some more fire bonus, and booyah. Although I still want that Claymore. The Claymore's just, it's got the best moveset. Oh god, it's so good. Also got really good base damage. Regardless, we're gonna go back to Majula and pop some of those consumable souls, level up, and I will see you guys in a bit. This does remind me, though, I should probably read the description on this bad boy. Soul of the surviving giant, who is bound below the forest of the giants. Many seasons had come and gone, and the giant prepared for his final rest, but his soul remained magnificent, testimony to his former strength. And, of course, use the special soul of the last giant to acquire numerous souls or to create something of great worth. So it's 6,000 souls or a very powerful, well, I'm not sure how powerful it actually is, but it's an interesting weapon. I will not consume boss souls during this playthrough so that way I can look at their descriptions when I, you know, go to make their weapons. Well, I'm not gonna make their weapons, but, you know, I can read their descriptions and whatnot, tell you a bit more about the lore. Regardless, I forgot to rob Lennegrass blind. How rude of me. Oh, over here we got the short bow. And, I'm gonna actually upgrade this fire longsword. I think I'm gonna stick with it for a little bit longer.
You, stand back. This is dangerous work. The name's Lennegrass. Just a simple blacksmith.
I can tell you're making a short sword.
Another useless traveler.
Hey, I got your key!
A man ought to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth.
And when he does that, he loses his key and he's screwed.
Not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds.
Who go around and find keys.
Oh, what does it matter? Go on, show me what you've got. Your equipment. Let me have a look. But do it quick.
So yeah, here's our blacksmith. You can buy a limited amount of titanite from him, only 10. You can buy 1 repair powder from him, which I might be interested in. Longsword, how is it? It's got 60 durability, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But anyways, there's that. We are going to reinforce my weapon, though, because this will increase both its normal damage and its fire damage. And, of course, I have that sweet fire bonus, so I'm going to pump this out. I'm going to need 2 more titanite, make it up a +3, and hopefully that should give us a decent amount of damage now. No items are in need of repair. Yeah, one thing I did forget to mention about the durability is that, oh, I can make it +4, actually. Let's do it, why not? YOLO. I say that way too much in these videos. I don't actually mean it. But anyways, yeah, durability. Your weapon's durability will always restore, as well as your equipment in general. Will restore when you rest at a bonfire, unless it breaks completely, in which case you have to repair it at the blacksmith. And, what about you? Let's go level up a little bit. See what I can get. Maybe some more adaptability? Yeah, I don't see why not. Now that I realize I'm sticking with the flame sword for a bit longer, I'm realizing that my strength and dex aren't too important. Although I think I'm gonna get 1 point in adaptability and then another in intelligence. There we go. Slurred my words there. That's a mark of a true dragon. And let's go back to Forest of Fallen Giants, because there is one last thing to do there. One last thing. And it is incredibly risky. Ooh, wait, actually, yeah, that's very risky. Oops, I think I messed something up here. I didn't think this through entirely. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna go kill some guys, and I'll meet you back at Majula. Okay, good, I didn't screw it up. 10 strength is all you needed. Sometimes I mistake this shield and the shield that I do actually want to use later on in this game, but this guy only takes 10 strength. It's got 90% physical block, which is basically the best you're gonna get at this point in the game, unless you've got 20 strength already. In which case, this one will probably be a bit better for you. But anyways, actually, and now that we spent 1,000 souls on him, picking up that kite shield, which I will actually equip right now, because I want it for the upcoming boss fight. Speaking of which, I am also going to swap these around, because again, the boss fight can be a little bit terrifying, just a little bit. Binoculars, no, binoculars are always at the top. Where are the binoculars? There you are. Okay.
Well, thank you for coming back. Do take a look at my wares.
But yes, now that we spent 1,000 souls... No, he doesn't actually. Okay, never mind, I lied. I guess I have to reload him at a bonfire or something. But now he'll sell the Elite Knight set and another set that I can't recall at this time. I don't know what it is. Some people already told me, but this episode is being recorded about an hour after I record that episode. So, sorry guys. This is all in one sitting so far, because I freaking love this game. I can't stop recording. Someone help me. Anyways, now that we got my shield, we're gonna go fight a boss in this game. And we're gonna see if I can do it with style. So this boss is called the Pursuer, and the reason why I'm telling you this before his health bar appears is because, ideally, his health bar shouldn't appear. Oh god, well, I kind of want to go in there with full Estus and whatnot, so I'm actually just gonna go and get this guy out of my way and retry, so let's try that again. I know that guy dropped an item, don't worry, items don't disappear after you rest. We'll be fine. Hello there. Alright, so we're back, and I did also forget to attune my greater soul arrows, which is definitely something I wanted to do in this situation. Either way, just gotta get these two guys out of the way, and we should be good to go. This guy does not want to aggro on me for some weird reason. Let's just go ahead and get him out of the way. Okay, the Hollow Soldier Helm, not bad, not bad. And this guy just doesn't want to aggro on me, so anyways, this boss is called the Pursuer. I'll be sure to edit in his music as we fight this. You can find him in 2 locations. This location right here, you have 1 chance to fight him. If you run away, if you die, you have to fight him in his designated boss arena. But I'm gonna try and be real fancy about this. You can't fight him here. There's no bonus. There's no reward for fighting him here other than looking like a badass. Here he comes. I will miss out on his intro cutscene, but whatever. So yeah, this is the Pursuer. He's oh good, he's opening up with the curse attack. That attack will curse you, and curse and petrify. Well, this is the time I'm gonna want to start talking about that, aren't I? Or in the next episode, I guess I'll talk about it. Just poke him a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, I am actually dealing more damage with this sword than I was with my strength bastard sword character. So this fight should hopefully be a breeze. I can use my greater soul arrows as well. I'm not sure how his magic resistance is, though. Well, that's a normal soul arrow. Whoop! Ah! Just be sure to roll. Rolling is this guy's weakness. If you don't know how to roll, you're gonna have a pretty difficult time with this boss, actually. Ugh. Oh dear. Alright, I'm gonna take this time to heal, actually. I don't want to take too many risks. That Pursuer's Great Shield OP. Alright, he's gonna try and smash me. Ah, that's the damage. That was legitimately scary right there. You don't want to roll right. You know, I just realized it's a common theme in this game. Rolling or strafing right around the enemies is always a far better idea in this game, I found. Ah, got me. It's a shame when he hits you on that one, because that one leaves him wide open. But, oh shit, that's not my sword, is it? No, that's not my sword. Whoops, that was a mistake. Oh well. In the end, I might just want to stick. Oh god, yeah. That one's real scary. It'll lower your max. But yeah, being cursed will lower your max HP immediately by 10%. It will instantly hollow you. And so that's how that works. Stamina management. Do not go for the cheeky damage. Alright, he's down below half. Come on, baby. Switch to the catalyst. Punish! Yes, he tried to dodge, but he's just too fat. That one got through. And he's not gonna twirl. Well, that's a damn shame. Ooh, that's. Obviously, if you get hit by his shield, then it will instantly break your guard. It doesn't matter how much stamina you have. You will, your guard will be broken, and you will have 0 stamina. There you go. Have a little bit of that for your time. Whoop. Let's try and actually roll this time. There we go. I think we got him. Again, Pursuer's not too hard if you know what you're doing. Ooh, nope, the greed is so real right now. You have no idea. Come on. Fight me! Fight me! Ah! All right. We did it! We killed him without actually fighting him in the arena. As far as I can tell, it's the exact same fight, except this arena, I'd actually argue that this arena is better. It's got a lot more room. There's no instant death ledges, although falling them off will despawn him. You won't actually die. It's, again, I actually prefer to fight him in that arena, and I know a lot of people do. So yeah, there's that, and, well, that's gonna be the end of this one. So be sure to like the video if you liked it, subscribe for more, and, I will see you guys next time when we take a look at his actual boss arena and what lies beyond. Oh my god! What? How does this happen? Holy shit. Wow. How?